This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Good morning, Theo. How are you today? Markets are flying a bit today. Recovered all of yesterday's losses, trying to recover Friday's losses. So yes, it's low as its very first candle, 52.80. High so far, 5,300. I can do that math. That's 20 points. NQ low actually dipped lower than its open there in Asia. 516 the low, the high last hour 619. Hey, I can do that math too. That's 103 points. Hey, CVR. Hey, JC. Good morning to you. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Oh, no wonder that looked wrong. Yeah, on a daily chart. Oops. Yeah, my lines are going to be all discombobulated because I did that on a daily chart. Oops. I was looking at volume last night. So boom, boom. About 80 ticks in range. Gold. Trying to get back to 2,200. Got the 21.99.9. Oh, I did get up to 2,200. My line's just off. Just under it now. Big range, 32 points. Ultra bond tight range, only about 3/4 of a point. Crude oil, still above 82. Looks like pretty tight range there, about 60 ticks. And Bitcoin still hanging above 70,000. That's where we sit. Stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. This little pullback here. Boom, boom, boom. I am on carnivore, so basically no carb. The only carbs I get there's a little bit in the cheese that I eat, and I mean, there's like eggs have like 6/10 of a gram of carb each or so, but that's the only carbs I eat. Most days I have less than 10 carbs. Pulls back a little bit. Most people find that, you'll find that a lot of people try to stick to what they call BBB, beef, butter, bacon, BBBE, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Chicken, some people like, some people don't. There's some things in chicken that can cause people to uh, feel a little weird, but I do chicken without a problem. But yeah, a lot of people like to stick to ruminant meats, which is cow, goat, uh, deer, etc. Pigs aren't ruminant, so but yeah, pork. I don't see pork, as something that a lot of carnivores really go heavy on, but it's I have it without a problem. I don't eat a lot of pork, but I do eat some. I still drink diet soda. I need to kick that habit, but I just can't yet. Flavored carbonated water or regular water? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I drink Coke Zero as my main drink, but ooh, I should have taken that purple. But they're finding more bad stuff about sucralose that is kind of a warning. Pushing down. Yeah, it is, and I mean, I watch various channels about it just about every day, trying to watch the. So we are pulling back here. Let's pull down. Yeah, I mean, I'll work on. I need to work on drinking more regular, nothing added to it water, but yeah, you can't change everything all at once, or else that's kind of what leads to failure. Oops, logged out. Yeah, from that woman doctor you're talking about, JC, on YouTube. She talks about the woman, I mean, the sardine fast. Little pop. Hey, no G-Man yet. Yep, she's one I watch. I eat 1 to 2 cans of sardines a day. I'm not sure I would want to eat. I mean, it's a good thing to do for a couple of days, but I'm not sure I could. I have to add mustard to it. One of the worst things for me trying to do is trying to eliminate seed oils from my diet. And one of my favorite things is mayonnaise, which is completely carnivore mayonnaise if it didn't have the lousy oils in it. And mayo is one of my favorite things, but eh. Supposedly there's a way to make it with bacon grease. I mean, I don't eat a lot of bacon, so I wouldn't have a lot of bacon grease. But anything with soybean oil, soybean is like the worst. Is a purple candle coming down here trying to break 600. Well, and it broke through for a quick second. The other thing, JC, is after you're on the carnivore for a while, say 6 months or so, you a lot of the people say you should take a 1 to 2 week break where you do add carbs in for a bit, just so your body stays metabolically flexible. They find that someone that's on the um, hardcore carnivore, that if they don't occasionally take a break, their pancreas actually stops not working as well. Now it does catch back up. It's not like it stops working forever, but it can actually act like you're diabetic at first if you don't keep yourself metabolically flexible. I'll have to look at that. I know, like, the avocado ones that are on the, like, from Kraft or whatever. If you look at the label, they still have soybean oil in them. So it's like, eh. Now, if you plan on staying this on carnivore for the rest of your life and never eating carbs again, then you don't need to worry about it. But most people like to take a break from it every now and then, or you know, like to have a treat every now and then, whatever. Little bounce there. Yeah, it is. And yeah, that is a problem, CBR. It's why, I mean, right now it's like I go for the cheapest options available for me. Eggs. Now eggs went up in price again, but they're slowly coming back down. Eggs were hard last year when they were absolutely blew up. I get the cheapest ground beef possible from Walmart or Kroger. I get the cheap chicken legs or chicken leg quarters that are like 99 cents a pound. So kind of leveling out here right above 600. Now, I know a lot of people love to eat steak and all that on carnivore. I can't afford that yet. I haven't had a steak in probably 10 years now, maybe 15 years. Got a blue candle there. I'm watching it pop back down after. If it comes back up, I'll grab that. But that's basically my diet. Eggs, a couple slices of cheese in the morning, and chicken and beef. I sometimes do 2 meals. I sometimes do 3 meals. So if I do 3 meals, then I have like 3 chicken legs and a can of sardines for lunch, and then a burger or two for supper. And if I'm only doing 2 meals, I'm going to do intermittent fasting. Then I'll just have like 2 chicken legs and a burger for lunch, and the sardines. Yeah, it's just absolutely. That's when we all become six. We'll do that when we all become six-figure traders. Yeah. Oops, blue candle. Oops. Ah. So what happens when you don't have your cursor on the right. There we go. We're long. You know what? Keep it there. 5 points. Oh yeah, news and 10. Good point. I forgot to check news this morning. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. I'll check that here in a minute. We started talking no carb, which I love talking about. So news this morning, we have coming up in 10 minutes, U.S. durable goods. 9 o'clock Eastern, U.S. Case-Shiller, U.S. House Price Index. At 10 o'clock, U.S. CV Consumer Confidence. Yeah. See if I can break this. You can see it's kind of bopped its head on 606 3 times here. Let's see if it can break it up. And my cat eats a lot. Well, JC, are you and your wife doing the carnivore thing, or just you? And we just got stopped out in that little burst down. It's not just about the looks, though. As you're finding out, it's about how you feel. Back down. Hey, John. So, wow. We just had 2 fake Mighty Oxes in the server within half an hour. News coming out where, figures we had these nice moves before the stream. Now it's all bleh, bleh. Yeah, coming back down, trying to break through that 600 area again. Bouncing. Bounce at the same spot around 600. Nice blue candle here. Let's see. Tight stop. 3 points. Okay, 3 points and a tick. 13 ticks. Oh yeah, news. Well, they're gonna looks like they're gonna get stopped out before then anyway. This is the Blue Sky competition account being aggressive. This is the last day I'm gonna trade it unless I can like make big money. Nice, John. Yeah, it sounds like you need to like double the size on TradeDay. Wow, whoosh. On that news, whoosh. Down 12 points. Definitely do the 1 mini if you're gonna instead of 10 micros because the 1 mini is gonna be less commission. I mean, unless you're scaling in and out, but yeah, 10 micros is gonna be way more commission than 1 mini. Looks like nothing's gonna work this morning. Well, maybe. Gonna get back up above 600. Nope. Back down to 590. That's correct, CBR. After this, Friday, the next holiday is that affects trading is Memorial Day. Bounce. Got down to 578, so that was pretty close there. Nice call, Theo. Hey, Crypticon, how are you doing? Borneo, I have I have at the bottom of my screen, I got Quant Tower, I got Topstep X, I got Ninja Trader, I got TradeDay, and I got FundX. So yeah, if I decide to take a trade on Flexytrade, I'm trading with Quant Tower. You like Quant Tower more than Ninja Trader, Theo? That's a nice move up there. I like Ninja Trader's ATMs more. I miss those with Clontower. We're long. Yep. And once again, my blue candle ain't gonna work. Damn. Fuck. Market doesn't like me today at all. I thank everyone for joining me today. Everyone's having a good day. If you have a moment, I appreciate if you gore that like button for me. Let YouTube know you like the channel. Wow, rips down. Wow, caused that. Whoosh. Yeah, came out of nowhere. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Down 41 points on this hourly candle now. Giving back the last few hours. Gold's headed down. Dow's headed down. ES headed down. Russell headed down. Crude's heading down. Ultra Bond's heading down. Everything is sad. I didn't respond fast enough to that purple candle. I made a nice trade. Sorry to hear that, Theo. Eval or funded? Okay. Popping back up. Just gained that last purple candle back. Blue candle. Yeah, it's hard to sit there and watch the bot. I remember when I was playing with my bot, I kept interfering with it. Blue candle ended up working out there. Got back up to that 20 EMA and then back down. Sitting here waiting. A tiny little blue candle. Tiny little blue candle. Oh, tiny little blue candle did not work. I guess I'm giving it its full 5 points, even though I should move it. If I had moved it up to right underneath the blue candle, that would have stopped me out. But now see it's coming back, so we'll see. There we go. How about that? Can I get through that EMA? CVR, I mean, is it showing that it works better at any particular time that you just want to try to, keep it on for Asia or New York or London or, whatever? Nope. Now, couldn't get through that EMA. Now it's going to stop me out. So I should have taken the 2 points, I guess. Ugh. Hi, Dr. Pips. The one I'm on right now, no. About 9 minutes till the top of the hour. Pushing back down to, got down to 564 over here. No, I'm wrong. 557 over here. Long way to go before our overnight low. Not that long. Overnight low 516. What's your location? And then I can give a recommendation. Okay. Give me a minute. don't have a lot of options. Looking here. Oh, wait a minute. Really? It looks like Apex allows Ethiopia. And my guess is Bulenox does too, but let me see if I can find out. That most are gonna say the person that creates the account has to be the person that trades the account. That it has to be because they're gonna ask for ID and all that once the I can't find a countries list on Bulenox. I mean, as long as there's no way they can find out, there's no way they know. But I mean, if the IP comes up from a certain country or whatever, that could be an issue. So I mean, if you want, if you use like a VPS, that could solve that issue if you wanted to. We pop backed up. Yeah, that's easy. It's good English there. So kind of double bottom there, 561, and popping back up. Yeah, I'm just slightly insane. Just about the top of the hour. Pulls back there at the top of the hour. Down a few points. Okay, Nightbot, chill out. I have to space those out better. Down to 562 again. Trying to push through that little support area. You can see it's hit it twice now. 3 times, really. Boop, 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 boop. 557 was the low over there. And again, it looks like it's trying to bounce. More bounce to the ounce. Oh, wow. Nice little burst. I didn't take that blue candle because it gave me a wick there at the very end and went below the 20, but got a quick scalp. No, I'm a true scalper. I go for like 5 to 10 points usually. My average trade time is less than a minute. We're long. See if we can get through that top of the edge. It's So it could finally break out its hit. Boom. 72, 73. Still fighting there. Looks like it's not going to break the edge. Could not break on through to the other side. Yet. Keyword there might be yet. It's playing with me. There we go. Target hit, 5 points. It's about a 1-to-1, but if I'm reading the market right, and like sometimes I'm not, you know, there's a lot of entries, and there's a lot more winners than losers. Like somewhere here. Is this right? This is gonna look really ugly, but let me find it. There's my software. So warning, ugliness coming up. This is one day of the 30-second chart. All the white lines are trades that would meet my criteria and were winners. All the yellows were losers. It comes out to be about a 70% win rate overall. Some days as high as 80, some days as low as 60, but so about average of 70. And it gives over an 8-hour period, this is from 7 to 3 central. You know, it gives about 160 to 180 entries. Now, do I take those all? Absolutely not. Playing the 30-second chart, you're going to constantly miss entries, and there's no reason to chase because, like I said, you're averaging about 20 entries an hour. All right. Yeah, I see that Ultra Bond coming down, sneaking down there. Sounds like a good plan, CVR. All right, good luck, JC. Now, Dr. Phipps, just so you know, I'm still an inconsistent trader. I still have issues with psych that cause me to second guess. Like back here, you know, this would have been a better trade if I got in on this blue candle. I ended up getting on this one. It worked for 5 points, but I second guessed myself there and finally decided to go there. So I do a lot of second guessing. But see, a strat that has a lot of entry opportunities fits my style more because, I was trying a 5-minute chart at one point, and it's like, I would have like 2 or 3 trades a day, or maybe one trade an hour that fit my criteria. And if I missed it for whatever reason, I got distracted or I just didn't read it right or whatever, then I would feel like I really missed a big opportunity. I might chase after it. I might, whatever, make a bad trade next with an entry that really wasn't there. Whereas this, it keeps giving me entry after entry. 20 minutes till the bell. Long. Don't like the slippage on that long, but okay. See, that was weird. I guess I got, there we go. It was only a very small candle. Let's see if we get our 5. Top of that candle is 575 quarter. Our target's a 575 half. I'm going to move it down that one tick to see if we can get the double top. Hey, G-Man. I wouldn't say that yet, but I'm working on it. Doesn't seem to want to go for me here. Come on, go gadget. Oh. Oh. That's going to bite me. Hey, Kazik. How you doing? Bad read on my part. Didn't watch my green down there. That's okay. Let's see. About 17 minutes to the bell. How's it going today, Kazik? Those that may have missed it yesterday, I did a video on the newest prop firm, Flexytrade. Do have a great sale going. They are a new prop firm, no track record yet, so I keep making sure people realize that. But they've done enough good stuff, good vibes that CFT and I both added them. If anyone wants to check out that video I did on them, the good and the bad, there it is. There we go. We're back in the green. Yeah, see that? Nice. What's your target, JC? Oh, okay. Well, stopped out. All right. That was a quick whip down. Whip it good. Wow. Second time today it's did that. Good morning, Ace. Got the trash out? How much snow did you get? Oh, wow. I do not think that the stream influenced your atmospheric conditions, but hey, maybe. That's weird. Pushing down, continuing. Just kind of hanging here, 555. For anyone that's new, feel free to join us in the chat. Say hi. A lot of people here, not a lot of people chatting. But don't feel the need to chat. I know people like to concentrate on their trading as well, but also you don't feel the need to be a lurker if you want to jump in. Most of the people here are friendly. Hey Nico, how you doing? So after that move down, we're kind of taking a breath. Hey Kosik, I seen your post on the Discord. My guess is those people that are complaining are there's more to their story, as Matt said there. Um, I know many people that have been paid by Apex. They've paid out over $100 million. So if Apex doesn't pay, there's a legitimate reason for them not to pay. Most embarrassing moment of what, Ace? Life? I think the most embarrassing moment of my life was when I was born. I came out naked and all these people were staring at me. Credit card numbers, that's funny. A debit card I could do, but credit, that's gone. That all my credit went away when I ended up. My credit went away with my leg. Pulls back just a tad here. Market's a little wonky at the moment. Got, we had a little bit more action today than we did yesterday so far. Dow's falling there. Popping up a little bit there. Back up to 561. You hear a clicking sound in the background. It's windy here, and that's of a door that rattles in the wind. It's like a rattle in the wind. Sorry. For those of you that are new, I also break in the song occasionally. Me too, Ace. Me too. Slow grind back up here. Got down to 552. It's back up to 565, so about 13 points. Little bounce there on Dow. No RJ yet. There's that clicking sound I was talking about. It's interesting. It seems windier today than yesterday when we had the wind advisory. There's no wind advisory today, but it seems windier. Blue candle not taking it though here this close to the bell. Central Illinois. Two-minute warning from Ace, 2 minutes. The land of corn and soybeans. Two things that are very bad for health. That's not far away. Well, I mean, neighboring state. Minute to go. You're going to take a trade into the bellies. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, everybody. Places. Whoosh down, whoosh back up. Oh, no wonder. Hasn't looked as great. Boom. Wow, big move down. That wouldn't have been a good idea, Ace. Well, maybe it's coming back. 68 down to 50. See where it goes. So G-Man bought at 87 or 88 for a long on ES. And Q, purple candle trying to break down. Oop. Wiki. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Popping. Choppy, rangy mutt. Dirty money. There's the boom. Up to 576. What's their high a day? High a day before that big drop, 619. Got a long way to go for that. Not a long way, but yeah, 40 points, 45 points. There goes Ace going long, going for his 2 points. K-pop there looking at him saying, please, Daddy, I want to eat tonight. And the market's saying, no soup for you. Markets tried again. Now the market wants Ace's family to eat. There we go. There, boom. It's again nice call, G-Man on his long. Ace on his long. I didn't mean it like that, G-Man. I shouldn't say call. Nice trade, G-Man. How about that? I didn't mean call. We don't really do calls. I just called to say ES is going long. See, you made me sing, G-Man. Now you owe everybody an apology. Yep, NQ's sniffing 600. It got up to 594, but there's a purple. Let's see. Ha. Had my cursor on the wrong window. Sorry about that. Back up. There's a 1,600. ES down to 52.90. $588 here for NQ. Feels like it won 600, but right now it's kind of taking a breath. Again, this good crowd today. 23 people. They've seen up to 27. Definitely welcome everybody. Glad to have you here. If you haven't subscribed, come and join us in the herd. Say hi in the chat. Sideways here. Hey, how you doing? Pushing down a bit now, back down to 579. ES kind of playing at 580, 5289. Purple candle there. Technical trading term. I didn't take that purple candle, so that means everyone should have taken it because it's going to work. Dow trying to bounce down there on a 5-minute candle. I mean, technically it bounces on every minute and every time frame, but I have a 5-minute chart on the Dow. Crude pulled back. Russell, huge 5-minute purple candle there. Gold's pulling down. Ultra Bond's coming down. Yep. JC, are you still in your trade, JC? So getting Q's bouncing off that 100 EMA. All right. Oh, I did see. I'm sorry. You did say that earlier. I apologize. Actually, I thought that was Ace that said out +1. Oops. All you blue wrenches look the same, though. Market's definitely taking a big inhale here. But what's it inhaling? Wow, big drop on gold. Trying again, but how do I trust anything here? I have trust issues right now. Nice. Nice classic. Do you have a target classic, or are you just playing it as it goes? We have news coming up at the top of the hour. USCB consumer confidence. I think that's what it is. I might be making that up. No, I'm right. And the Richmond Fed Comp Index. So be aware of that. Be aware, very aware. I'm in a weird mood today. And there's a pop. Maybe needed to take a breath before it tried to run to get back to 18,600. High of the overnight, 18,619. Yeah, we're back up to 590. It's kind of where we topped out before. Over here, 94 on that spike up. RJ's missing for the second day. We're going to have to send out the St. Bernards with the whiskey. Long. Tight stop. ATR is only 7, which is unusual for this time of day. So we're watching that. I have my finger on the close button. See if I can get up here, back down to my entry. Rejected down. Wow. Yep, I thought it was going to get up there, and it didn't. Stop me out. Stop me out. Stop me out. It never stops. Yep, so the market's all choppy now. You can see, we'll bring our 5-minute chart over here. It's really boop, 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 boop. Come for the trading, stay for the sound effects. Boop, 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 boop. News in 10. Ace is out at the bus stop. uh, Not an air supply fan, huh? Yeah, just Chop City, USA. Chop City, USA. Kozik, I think you need to hit the live button. I think you're behind the live broadcast. Let's see. I was just going to check some. Oh, yeah, dollar. I have the dollar there. Yeah, dollar's rising up decently. trying to stay out of this chop. Obviously, I took that one trade that didn't work, but there's lots of others there that I could have fallen into that I didn't. I really felt like it wanted to continue up there, and it just decided that it didn't like that idea. Did not like that idea at all. How's everyone else doing out there? Red, green, somewhere in between. Remember news coming up. Nice job, Nico. Oh, nice, Kazik. Very nice. My mama told me we're gonna chop around. Try to push back down. There's down to 568. Kazik, as long as you're not, breaking any of your rules, you'll get your payout. Sitting at 572. I do not like this. I do not like this price action. Sam, I am. It's trying to entice me with the blue candle. It's like, look, Ox, look, blue. It's a blue. Oh, went away. Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Nico. The blue came back. Just couldn't stay away. Pulls back again. It's trying to push up again. We're long and we're a little late, but we're long. Kind of like that blue candle. So we'll see if it fails me too. Target's sitting at 10 points, but I don't think it's at this point our ATR is only 6. So let's see. Here it goes. I could definitely vouch for Blue Sky. I think, yeah, obviously Flexy doesn't have a track record yet. They do seem okay, but I should have taken that. Let's see what it's doing here. Moving my stop in the break, above break even. See if it goes. There, boom. Boom! 10 points. Thank you, Ace. Nice, Dr. Pips. Pulling back. Pops back up. Host spaces on X. Doing what exactly, Dr. Pips? I mean, I'm open to things. Just tell me what you have in mind. All right, have a good one. We'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. So is this like do they do like a regular, like a weekly thing or a one-off thing, or you think X is the better platform versus YouTube, etc.? Rising back up, dipped a little bit. I didn't grab that blue candle back up. Oh yeah, I agree, Kozik. I've never been interested in the forex side of things. I mean, there are some good ones. FTMO is the one I would trust in forex. And I mean, I guess I got to say my funded forex, since I do deal with my funded futures since they're sister companies. Yeah. Well, FTMO doesn't take U.S. clients anymore either. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that if I was sure I had an audience and such, Dr. Pips. And I do have, I can definitely. I mean, it would have to be like a once a week thing because I'm already doing 7 live streams a week with trading. So, but I mean, I'm open to the idea. I Yeah, Kazakh, there's nothing that FTMO has though that you can't get in future space anyway. Pulls back again. So anyway, yeah, I'm definitely open to the idea. I just I would have to look into how to do it. I've never dealt, I've never looked at spaces, so I would have to learn how to use it and all that. But I'm open to anything that grows, the community. Oh, thank you for binging my videos. Dr. Pips, are you by chance on my Discord, or could you email me or whatever a link or a couple of links to some of these other spaces so I could maybe see what other people are doing so I have an idea of what we're talking about? popping up. Nice blue candle there. Hanging around 600. Needs to break above this 608 area. You can see we've come up here a couple of times, I believe now. I believe I mentioned 608 area. Maybe not. Oh yeah, right as we came on, we were banging that area. 619 is the overall high from the overnight. I'm willing to fill that gap if I can figure out how to do it. I appreciate that very much. Sitting at 594 and bouncing back up to 600. I just feel like it wants to get back up to the high day. I feel like if RJ were here, he would be still looking for an entry for an overnight high touch trade, but it's just struggling to do that. Hope he hasn't fallen and hitting his head again. Ooh, whoosh, I guess it doesn't want to get up there. Wow, big drop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I just realized I held through news earlier, and that's when I got that win. And that's interesting to me because except for the four big ones, CPI, PPI, FOMC, and non-farm payrolls, when I'm back testing, I don't look at the other newses. And I guess that was a good point of why I shouldn't, because that news actually propelled me to that win. And that now we're kind of just, we faded that news, and now it's lower than where I had gotten in at there. I have I'm affiliated with 12 of them. Yeah, man, you're coming coming up with a bunch of different ways to say dip, strip, and rip, huh? DSR, dip, strip, rip. Currently, Topstep, Bulenox, Apex, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Uprofit, Funded Futures Network, Blusky, TradeDay, Earn to Trade, Flexytrade, One Up. Word Up. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I saw it keep hitting the same level in NQ. I mean, we kept bopping, it bopped, bopped, bopped. And no, I didn't rattle those off the top of my head. I cheated and looked at the Discord. Long off that blue candle. Stop at the bottom of that red candle. Yeah, I've been actually meaning to do a video on that subject about why Forex traders should come over to futures. Come on, bounce for me, bounce. Yeah, I did. I mean, that was back when the my Forex fund situation was going on. Oh, ouch. Stopped out. Oh, not yet. Now stopped out. But now there's been more with FTMO no longer, a bunch of companies no longer accepting U.S. citizens and all that. Yeah, and I mean the big advantage to futures, even on firms that keep you on a sim funded thing, is that the data feeds are still not, they're not run by the firms, they're run by Rhythmic and Tradeovate, and they're connected right with the CME. So there's no way to do that manipulation that you see in. I'm gonna try that long again. I'm a little late because my wick, really, my finger was on the wrong button. Yep, that's probably maybe. We'll see. Another blue candle, or it's trying. Come on. Um, Topstep does. Apex will if you're really good, but that's very rare. Give me a second. Take Profit Trader does. My Funded Futures does on a case-by-case basis. Funded Futures Network does. TradeDay does. And One Up does. We don't know anything about Flexytrade. Bulenox says they will. It's at a certain point, but I've never heard of anyone being put on a live account with Bulenox. There we go. Come on, baby. Rip it good. Ah, got within got within 3 ticks of my target. Coming back up. Coming back up. I'm out. It's coming back. Trying to be out. There we go. Now I'm out. So that's about a 5-point win there. No, six and a quarter. There we go. There we go. Now moving on up. Yeah, that discount ends today, Cossack. Thanks, Dr. Pitt. Appreciate it. Have yourself a great day. Purple candle. It's a purple candle in the wind. Short. Got below that 100 EMA. Probably gonna go back to my looking for 5 points instead of 10 here. Looks like it wants to bounce. Oh, gotta get stopped out. Yep, there we go. The blue candle back up. Hey, Kaka, no. Bulenox does not have TradeDay or TradingView. Only Rhythmic. Pushing down. So it came up, stopped me out, and then see, this is gonna frustrate me because I tell myself when I get a purple candle and the wick on the previous candle is higher than the purple, put the stop at the wick, and that would have worked. So that was me not following my plan there, and it cost me. You're welcome, Kaka. Blue candle there, you see, it only popped by like 2 points, 3 points. Just trying to do another. I don't like it here. Those two EMAs converging. And you can see why I didn't trust it. Whoosh down. Now we got down to 71 over here. You see we got down to 67 over here. And 68. So this is a level. Can it finally break this level? No coupon code. I'll just give you the direct link. Doesn't seem to be any coupon codes on that March Madness deal. It's here somewhere. There you go. Posting it in the chat now. Fun fact, I've never had a sign up on TradeDay. Still pushing down. That was a quick whoosh. Any news? Not that I see. It's almost looks like a double bottom there. If we expand their 5-minute chart, you can see got down to 550 there and 548 there. Well, now it's trying again. It's back to 550. There's a break. Boom. Nope, they don't either. Kaka. The best deal you're gonna find that has TradingView and TradeDay right now is either Topstep or Apex. Or well, I shouldn't say that. Blusky as well. They're a little bit more expensive on the Eval side, but they have no funded setup fees. And if you get through the Eval and the live sim, you get your Eval fee refunded when you get to the brokerage. But Topstep, Apex, they're good as well. Excellent job, Cossack. Great job holding that through that entire. I mean, you held that for a long time. Trying to bounce here now. Got down to what, 34. My funded futures, yes, they have TradeDay and TradingView, and they also have no funded setup fees this month on their starter plans. They never have them on the expert, but so the starter for a 50K account is $70, and then no setup fees. I hear your complaints about their payout system on the starter plan. It's kind of drawn out at first, kind of like Apex is drawn out as well. Nice bounce here. I'm actually gonna, yeah, that's correct, Cossack. I'm actually gonna start working on a video grading the various payout systems. What the heck did I just do? Am I still live, guys? I just accidentally closed down all my windows. You still hear me? I guess you can't. I can't see the chat. There we go. Okay. Actually, I closed down all my Chrome windows, so I wasn't sure if that did anything to the stream or not. Not sure what I just did there to do that. But yeah, if you want TradingView, I mean, my top pick there would either be Topstep or Blusky. Blue candle. Long. That's going to chase me right away. Stopped. Wow. I couldn't get it moved fast enough to put it below that candle. Not that it mattered what stopped me on anyway. Yeah, that's true. I always forget about that because I don't trade micros much. Yep, looks like now that blue candle worked. No. Right now, okay, so Blusky has no activation fees ever. Uh, so on the my funded futures are starter and expert plans, no activation fees. Earn to trade only, you only pay activation fees if you take a profit. So if you take a payout, then your activation fees come out. Blusky, no activation fees ever. TradeDay, no activation fees, but that ends today. And then OneUp has no activation fees. By the way, everybody, if you don't know, if you use Discord, on the Discord, every time there's a sale or a sale ends, I update this. You can go in here to the 50K prop from account comparison. We have the 100K and the 150K. You can see the cheapest evals of the 12 that we track or 13 that we track, whatever, by eval cost. And then you can also see cheapest when you add in PA fees or funded setup fees, whatever you want to call them. And you can see the cheapest there. And I update this with every sale that starts or ends. So it's pretty much updated daily unless there's nothing going on. Like I said, we have this for the 100K and the 200K as well, so on and so forth. And then also in the prop firm discounts area, I have the futures prop firm discount snapshot where you can see all the sales that are currently running along with links. I do try to send this out on Twitter each day as well. I don't always get that done, but we track this stuff on the Discord. Nice move back down here. That purple candle, it was above my signal line, which is why I didn't take it. Obviously, it worked, but hey. It doesn't seem like they want to reduce that one right now because that's not involved in their 50% sale at the moment. Bounce here off that purple. No, you get more than 300 buffer. Your profit from your Blue Live, the sim funded account, goes to the live account, but then they just move the starting balance to plus 300. So I think it's $3,000 that gets moved to the live account. So you have about 2,700 buffer. It's moved to your starting balance plus 300. So it's not that you don't have the buffer. You still have the buffer. It's just that way they're not losing any money. You can't withdraw when you're in the blue live. That when your blue live money that you earn goes to the live account. Then you can withdraw once you're in the live account. But then you're removing your buffer if you withdraw right away. Thank you very much, Cossack. Trying to pop back up with this blue. Right back down. Can it break back down through? Nope. About 15 minutes to go in the stream. How's everyone finishing up today? Thank you. Yeah, that's an excellent day. What size are you doing on Topstep, or is that a funded account on Topstep? Eval or funded, Cossack? Uh, the only reason I was okay. All right, that's what I was wondering. I was thinking 2130 was over the consistency rule if you're an eval. That's all I was thinking. But if you're the XFA, you're fine, obviously. Nice. That's a good plan, Cossack. Kazakh Kaka wants to know where you're from. Ooh, nice pop there. Bounces again. Blue candle. Ooh, big blue candle. Took the long. Oh, wow. Right back down. Kaka, where are you from? There we go. Moving on up. Ooh, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. There we go. 5 points. That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, decent. Getting better, but still have, still not consistent. But getting there. Oh, that's awesome. Someone just reported that with Flexytrade, you have no time limit to activate to pay your activation fees. So if you want to buy 20 accounts, and I'm not advocating buying 20 accounts, but if you do that and you want to, say you pass them all at once, but you don't want to pay all your activation fees at once, you can pay a couple and then decide to pay the others at a later date. This is the exact reply that this support gave. If you have multiple accounts and wish to activate only a select few while holding others, that's entirely possible. There's no expiration date for settling the activation fee. We'll simply keep the account on hold until you're ready to proceed. Just notify us when you're prepared to activate your performance account. LSD trades. How you doing, my friend? It's up and down. How are you doing, my friend? Been missing you as well. Hey, LSD, you might want to check in on Earn to Trade if you know what I mean. Let them know you're alive. Crude oil's popping up down there. Dow's popping. Little pull back there. See, yeah, that blue candle there. Multiple reasons not to take it. The biggest one is it's butting its head right into that EMA. And pulls back, gives back that whole candle. So last call for goring that like button. Appreciate all your support. We got a lot of gores today. 23. Nice. I know you love your crude. You still trading coffee? I saw yesterday that cocoa is now more expensive than copper. We were kidding about getting kids copper bunnies instead of chocolate bunnies for Easter. Another bounce back up. Thank you. Blue candle there. It's at an iffy spot. This was the candle to take, obviously. So we've reached the end of our time. I do want to thank everyone for being here today. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 2 streams tomorrow, both morning and evening. Have a little fun as the week rolls on. Unless, of course, I win the Mega Millions tonight, then I might not stream tomorrow. But anyway, have a great rest of your day, all, and we'll see you tomorrow. If I can find my software. There it is. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.